Greetings, my name is Joyce, and this is my introduction to VR quiz. I've chosen to focus my quiz on the area of cyber sickness since that seems to be what most people know about VR at this point. I'm using my original presentation with VR, and to go forward we just click the Avoiding Cyber Sickness button here, and takes us into avoiding cyber sickness. I am focusing my quiz on mitigation techniques. The big difference between the text and learning here and what is on the quiz slide that is coming up is the mitigation techniques here on the screen are personalized to the user, and on the next slide in the quiz they need to apply them to a user that's not them. I will show you that here in the quick review in line with the rest of the slides. So for the next set of slides that come up, there would technically, or should be, ideally another quick review for per learning session. So if your VR demonstration subject complains or mentions they are, my point being that no longer is the information that I give you about mitigation internal, they need to apply it to a different person. There are 3 incorrect answers and 1 correct answer. And what happens if you go with an incorrect answer, it takes you to this. A customized for that incorrect answer. Your user will most likely not be fine. I've got a little graphic there that should display what's going to happen. And these 2 paragraphs down here are blurbs of information. They are present in all the incorrect slides. Then they hit the try again button, and it takes them to another seemingly the same page. It is an identical slide. However, if the user, their learner, insists on being incorrect in the same place again, it takes them to an incorrect, and it gives you a review of the mitigation techniques. It does not let them go back and use the quiz again. It sends them back to the home page where they have to start all this over again. Maybe they would choose a different section. But we're going to go back to avoiding VR, and we're going to click through each one of these that are incorrect and correct, and go to 2, and you can see that there's a different graphic and a different explanation here, and try again, send you back here. I'm going to click the incorrect one so you can go back to the home page again, and we will go through and go for the last incorrect answer, and you can see what that looks like here. And once again, we're going to hit the try again button, and we're going to be incorrect one last time, and then we're going to go back to the home page. And now we're going to hit the correct button, and I will show you where this goes. Both correct answers go to the same slide. And in this slide, you have excellent, you've done well, a little bit of reward for the user, but it also gives you 2 more small pieces of learning going forward. And then there's the next, you can go back home from this point, or you can go to the next slide, which is again the VR Play setup area. And ideally what I would do is put another learning skill right there, and another learning skill quick review setup right after to keep your players safe. After each one of these slides, ideally I would have something that would give them a quick review and keep reinforcing what we've learned. Thank you very much for paying attention and listening to my my screencast here. Special thanks to Ashley for helping me find some bad links that I had in my setup, and have a good one. I appreciate your time. Stay healthy and avoid COVID-19.